Hi, having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'll be going over an announcement that was made at today's D23 panel for Disney, where they announced Mufasa. Now, what's Mufasa? Well, that's what I'm going to go over in this video. So, Mufasa is going to be a prequel to 2019's The Lion King, which was massively successful. So, of course, Disney would make a spin-off of it. How successful was it? Well, it made $1.663 billion, which is just insane. Like, the fact that it made that much money, insane. Like, it's an insane amount of money. Now, Mufasa, like I said, is going to be the prequel to that movie, and here's the logo. It's a really, really cool logo. I really like it. I'm pretty sure we saw it in the thumbnail anyways, but it's a really cool logo. Like, wow, amazing logo. And so this movie is being described as a movie that will explore the childhood of the iconic Disney father and king, Mufasa, which is really, really cool. Jenkins, who was the director of the film, described the movie as the origin of Mufasa and how he went from an orphan to be one of the greatest kings in the Pride Lands, which is really interesting. So here we learn that he's an orphan. So we did not know that, which is really cool. We all thought it was just from royal blood. It looked like that's not the case. It looks like you have to earn your place to be the king. So that's really, really interesting. Now, a huge part of this film will be the exploration of the childhood of Mufasa, and more specifically, his relationship with his brother Scar, who will play a huge role in the movie, according to people who were in the D23 event. So that's really, really interesting. I'm very excited to see that. I really want to see how the seeds got planted for Scar's deep hatred over Mufasa and jealousy and everything. And I really want to see how their relationship was. Maybe they were good. Maybe they had like a really nice childhood together and something went wrong along the way. I'm very, very curious. So I hope we find that out very, very soon. Now, Aaron Perry will voice young Mufasa, while Kevin Harrison Jr. will voice young Scar. So that's really interesting. Other returning characters, along with Scar and Mufasa, will include Pumbaa, with Seth Rogen returning to voice him, Timon, for how you pronounce it, with Billy Eichner returning to voice as well, and Rafiki, with John Candy also returning as the voice. So yeah, that's really interesting. So we got the monkey, we got the Hakuna Matata characters and everything. So yeah, we're very excited to see them back again. They're probably gonna be a lot younger here, so I'm very, very curious to see that. Maybe the monkey's still gonna be old. We'll see. I'm very, very curious. Now, Barry Jenkins will be the director of this movie, and what has he previously directed? Well, he previously directed Moonlight. So I know that movie has a bunch of praise. So if you like Moonlight, then this is a really good sign for you, because he's gonna be the director of this movie. So yeah, very excited for all those Moonlight fans. Now, the movie will be live action. However, it was the same animation style from Jon Favreau's 2019 The Lion King version. So technically, it's still going to be mostly all animated, but it's called live action. But it's still basically all animated. But yeah, it's going to look very real. And in fact, I would maybe even assume that it might look even better. We'll see. It might look even more modern. I'm very, very curious to see that. So yeah. Now, the film also had a whole trailer shown during the D23 presentation panels, but only audience members that were already there got to experience this trailer. We did not get to see it. It was not released to the public, unfortunately, which makes sense because the movie is still really far away. I will tell you the release date at the end of the video, but yeah, the movie is still super, super far away, so it makes sense that they wouldn't show the trailer yet. However, I do have a description for you for the small little trailer they showed at the D23 panel. So yeah, let's get over it. So the quick summary for this is that the trailer starts with Rafiki telling the tale of King Mufasa to some small little lion cubs. So that's really cute. But yeah, very interested to see that. So it looks like it's going to be kind of like a tell story, a narration story. That's probably going to be how the movie opens in general. And he reveals that Mufasa was an orphan and had to rise into power through the Pride Rock. So yeah, it's really interesting. Trailer includes shots of the Pride Lands and a lake where Mufasa, as a cub, was washed away by a flood, which is where he turned into an orphan, which is really interesting. So he turned into an orphan thanks to him being washed away in a flood. So I'm very curious to see that. I'm curious to see if Scar got washed off with him or if they met somewhere in the middle of the movie. I'm very curious to see that. So yeah, just kind of like be like, oh, okay. Maybe that's where Scar gets all the deep hatred from, because maybe whenever his family finally finds him again, they'll care about him a lot more than Scar. Maybe that's where he gets hatred from. I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but I'm curious to see how the movie works out. After these shots, Rafiki narrates, and I quote, "In this place, a lion was born without a drop of nobility in his blood. The lion who would change our lives forever." So yeah, that's what he said. And then that was a little more shown in the teaser. In fact, Timon or Timon, I forgot how you say it, but this guy was also in the trailer. So yeah, that's really, really cool. But yeah, that's basically it. It was a really small teaser. Like I said, the movie's still really far away. How far away exactly? Well, the movie is slated to come out sometime in 2024. That's really far away. Sometime in 2024. They don't even have like an actual like season or anything. Sometime in 2024. Now, if I had to guess when that movie's gonna come out, I'm gonna guess that the movie's gonna come out in summer of 2024. Just like The Lion King was released on summer of 2019, and it was massively successful. Like I said, it made like over $1.6 billion. So that's really crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this movie is gonna come out probably during summer of 2024. July or June, whatever, and it's gonna be a huge success just because just by the announcement alone, it's caused the most like kind of conversation in general from the D23 panel along with Little Mermaid. So yeah, that's really cool. And yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. It sounds like a really awesome idea. I want to see more of Mufasa, and I'm really interested to see how he rose into power to become the king. So yeah, I'm honestly really curious to know more about this. Tell me what you think about this movie down in the comments. Are you excited for this prequel to Lion King? Do you want to see more Mufasa? Do you want to see more Scar? Are you like, whatever? I'm very curious to know that down in the comments. As well as just leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you found it informative, it will be very helpful. So please leave a like and subscribe for a lot of content. I already watched the Little Mermaid trailer. I'll be linked down in the comments. And I'm gonna keep covering the rest of D23 along with a bunch of other Disney announcements, which they announced in D23. Maybe like a Disney ranking of what was my high level for them. And then of course tomorrow we have Star Wars and Marvel and all that type of stuff. So expect a bunch more videos to come out very soon. So yeah, and yeah, that'll be for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is James.